Hello, everybody out there in YouTube land that is listening to my voice and seeing this ugly face. I'm going to be doing predictions of WWE pay-per-views that are upcoming, and I'm going to be doing one right now of Hell in a Cell 2012. Our first match we're going to discuss a little bit is Randy Orton and Alberto Del Rio. This match is probably going to be pretty good. Although I'm going to go with Alberto Del Rio for the win, simply because I think he's newer and he's going to continue to try to get more over with the fans, where I think Randy Orton is already quite over with the fans. And then we'll go on to Team Hell No versus Rhodes Scholars, which, by the way, I really like what WWE is doing with the tag teams, and Team Hell No is just genius, I think. We finally get Kane up there where he's supposed to be, up there out, beyond mid-card, up there more of a face of the company finally after so many years, and it's nice to see Daniel Bryan get out there more. Great quality guys, but I think I'm going to go with Team Hell No for the win, but the reason why is because Rhodes Scholars won their match on Raw, and Team Hell No lost their matches on Raw, and usually they do the opposite. If you lose, then you win at the pay-per-view, I've noticed, and if I'm wrong, that's fine. That's usually what they do, though. Usually, though, I would go with somebody like Rhodes Scholars, just because they're trying to build them up. They're trying to get them more known out there, trying to get them more over, trying to get butts in the seats to hate these guys more. So definitely putting the titles on them would do that. But I just think it's going to be Team Hell No, because they have some neat things coming with Team Hell No, I feel. Up next, we're going to talk about Kofi and The Miz. I really love what they're doing with Kofi Kingston. I was surprised that they put the belt on him, finally. Pleasantly surprised, I should say. But finally, it was a long time coming, but I think Kofi finally has that right gimmick where he's able to get more people behind him, and finally it's nice to see that, because he's very talented. He just has to get that gimmick part right, and I think he's finally getting it. But I think he's going to lose, though, because they're trying to get The Miz more over, because The Miz isn't quite there, and in my opinion, it's because The Miz has the same tired gimmick. He takes the W symbol and he turns it upside down because it's so clever. It's so clever. The other part that annoys me is the really? 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 And I know he's a heel and he's supposed to generate heat, but my point in all that is it's annoying to the fact where it doesn't even generate heat. It's like, oh, you're still doing this. Okay. Winner. You know? So I think if they changed his gimmick, he'd get more over with the fans, not the belt. But I'm still going with him for the win. Up next, we'll do Sheamus versus The Big Show. WMD versus the Bro Kick in the face. Here I'm going to go with Big Show. Although I love Sheamus, he's just not quite over with the fans. Maybe keeping the belt on him would help with that, but I think it's going to be Big Show for the win. And the reason why I think that is because they're going to have Dolph Ziggler cash in his Money in the Bank right after Big Show wins it, and then it's going to be like, oh, Big Show's only had it for 23 seconds now instead of 45 seconds. Then he'll be the big laughing stock about that. Although, if they turn Big Show face, I think that'd work better for him anyway. But really, Big Show will never win the belt for a long period of time, I feel, because he's already over with the fans, and there's really no point in him winning. Alright, now we'll go to the main event. The moment everybody was waiting for it, Hell in a Cell. It's going to be CM Punk, the voice of the voiceless, the Paul Heyman guy, versus Feed Me More Right Back. And I really am looking forward to this match because it's very unpredictable. Although I'm going to go with Ryback for the win because he's new, and I think they're going to try to get him more over with the fans and keep his streak going. Although I could see some stipulation making it so he doesn't get the belt quite yet. Now I know people complain that he shouldn't have the belt. He just shouldn't have it yet. But you know what? If they want to do it, that's fine. You know, they can do what they want. They're WWE. They're going to do what brings them money. That's the bottom line, is what the dollar brings in. So if that's what does it, hey, that's what does it. And I think they're going to continue to push Ryback forward because they're going to slowly work John Cena out because he's been there for so long and he's worked so hard for so many years that I think they're going to try to slow him down now just a little bit because he's just been going non-stop for so long. The guy needs a break. I mean, he's just getting a little bit older and they need to get new faces in there. And so I'm going with Ryback for this one. And it's going to be explosive, though. It's going to be great. But I just don't know that they'd make Ryback lose after doing all this pushing and building for him. But yeah, I'm definitely looking forward to the whole pay-per-view. It should be great. And if I'm wrong on my predictions, that's fine. Again, I'm going for Ryback, Miz, Big Show, Team Hell No, and Alberto Del Rio. So, and with that, you can sound off below in the comments and disagree with me. That's fine. It's just my opinion. Doesn't mean anything. I'm not even a wrestler. I'm just a fan. It's just an opinion. That's all. It doesn't really mean anything. All right? I'm just me. I'm just little old me. I don't even own $1 million wrestling company. I own no wrestling company. So, I could be very well wrong, or my facts could be wrong. That's fine. We'll find out what happens at this Sunday. And you can sound off below and we can continue this conversation. All right, but have a great day. Peace and God bless.